Out to you lot locked in. Do I see Dina Doll there? Do I see Joanne? Trying to get set up, apologies. Here we go again, the Sunday House Sessions, you know how we do it. That's a Dina Doll, you're making me jealous, absolutely love it. Shout out to Mo, how you doing, sir? Ah, Dina Doll, love it. You're making me hungry. All right, big up you lot locking in. You know how we do it, the Sunday House Sessions, come on. Big love as well to you lot that locked in yesterday. That went off, mate. Had some old classics in there, add some new ones. We're going to go again today. Let's see what we can do. Shout out with a hello there in the chat room. Hello, how are you? Off with an absolute banger. Remember what we say, if you can turn it up, let's turn it up. Shout out to the Kurd there, how you doing? Love that, let's go, come on. Big love to you lot on the follows as well. to you lot locking in. Out to the Fox DJ, how you doing, sir? Love that. Hi all. Hi mate, how are you? Big love for locking in once again. Straight out to you lot with the sharing, the screen tapping, the hashtagging. Shout out to Tracy there, I see ya. How you doing? Only got the T4. How are you, mate? Big love to Nat. How you doing, darling? Sparks Flow, love that. Yeah, I am part of a network as well, but thank you for asking. Out to the Kurd, come on.
You're now listening to Groove Huber.
Straight out to the mods, come on. Out to Jonathan, I see you, mate. Shout out to Rosa there on the follow. Out to the T4. I'm not even going to say anything, mate. Thank you. You lot locking in. Shout out to the T4. Big up Angela there. How you doing? Out to the Nova Moon. I see you. Big up Barbara. Straight into it. The weekend is not done with yet. Straight out to the Cranked Up crew. Out to the miss there, I see you, darling. How are you? the T4, mate. I hear that. It is crazy, eh? Shout out to Barbara. Thank you so much. To Mo, love it, mate. I stayed up for it as well. Crazy, eh? Roll on Wednesday. Shout out to Joanne, love it. Shout out to Angela there, come on. Oh, nice one. To Nat, thank you, sweet.
Rude Humour with the Sunday Sessions.
What an absolute track. Straight out to you, lot. To you like the chat room once again. Shout to Fox DJ, shout to Barbara, shout to Nat. Oh, thank you, sweet. Shout to the Angela there, come on. Shouts to Dina though, I just read that. Love it. Shouts to the Amigo, how you doing? Shouts to Mo, thank you, mate. Shout out to Angela there on the follow. We've only got the man that is Wayne B. How you doing? Top man, it's been a while. To the Wayne B, come on. Shout out to the Amigo, love that. An absolute track. Out to the Wayne B, mate, yes. What a track, straight out to you lot. Yeah, shout out to Joanne, love that. Out to the Wayne B, thank you mate. Shout out to Mo as well. Shout out to Michelle. Forget you got a few of us playing live in London on the 1st of August. Let me know if you want to go. Give me a message. to the baddest. How you doing? Big up the Wayne B. Same place, mate. Camden. Let me know, dude. Out to the Nat, love it. Be lovely to see you lot again. Out to Liam there on the follow. Yeah, big up the baddest, come on. To Mo, love it. Shout to Dina Dole, shout to Joanne. Shout to Liam there. Yeah, we do go to some. To the Wayne B, thank you, mate.
with Rude Humour with the Sunday Sessions.
You lot locked in. Shout to the PTS, how you doing? Did I see Mr. De Silva there? How are you, sir? Out to you lot with it cranked up. The weekend's not over yet. Shout to Penelope there, how are you? Out to Mo, thank you mate. Shout to Angela. Big love to the Mr. De Silva. Thank you for locking in, my man. Hope you're well. Shout out to the baddest. Thank you, mate. Big love straight out to my mods. We got Nat there, we got Joanne. Show them some love, they do an amazing job. Thank you so much. Florida Dave. Shout out to Michael there. Thank you on the rose. How are you? Alright, next track. It's got to go out to my mods. This one's for you. To Lithuania, big love from London. Shout out to Michelle, thank you darling. Big up Mr. De Silva. to you lot locking in. It's the Sunday House Sessions. We go again. Love it. Shout out to Mr. Singh. Come on. How did you feel? Joe, I love it. Big love to Elliot. How you doing? Shout out to Jerry, I see ya. To the Geordie lass there on the follow. How are you? Out to Martin. I see you, mate. Hope you're good. Geordie, let's welcome in.
I can tell that you fear me. You see the demon, the one with something to prove. Don't worry, my lover. Call me redeemed. Converted to your religion. Just come to me closer, and I'll make you think it was all your decision. Either way, you are God.
Still an absolute track. Straight out to you lot. Big up the hashtaggers, the screen tappers. Out to Jerry there. Out to Michelle. Thank you, darling. Right, so how next week is looking? I think I'm going to be back on Wednesday and Friday.
You are God.
to Nat. Thank you so much, darling. Tell that Elliot to get up now. Come on. Now I know he's a raver. He was out with us the other week.
You touch me and there's light.
Love that Wednesday, not 8 o'clock. Not 8 o'clock at all. That's far too important.
Worship your body. Those things you do to me, they feel like salvation. And I'm on my knees to give you praise to the perfection of your form. A whimper as you enter.
To the new followers.
Cradles your ears like a cocoon, so that you burst into a butterfly, transforming into something beautiful, defying gravity, flying. Either way, you are God.
Shout to Joanne, thank you, darling. Yeah, welcome to the family. Shout to Nat, shout to Geordie Lass, love that. Another absolute classic, straight out to you lot. Out to Elliot, thank you mate. Shout to you lot locked in, big up the chat room crew. Big love to you lot in the chat room.
You're now locked in live with the one and only Rude Humour, playing the very best in dance music all around the world.
Straight out to the sharers. Martin there, shout to Keith. to Angela there. Shout out to Michelle on the treasure box. Elliot, love that. Shout out to the Alchemist there, how you doing? Alchemist, very well, thank you. Shout out to Joanne, she knows her tracks. Shout out to Elliot, thank you, mate. Shout out to Martin's neighbours. To the Mr. Sing, what's that, my man? Out to the Geordie lass, come on. Out to the Elliot, he knows. Mr. De Silva, no props, sir. Right, the next track, I've not played for a while. Absolute banger. Straight out to the Sunday crew. Straight out to you lot. Shout to Lizzie. How you doing, darling? Thank you on the gifting suite. You know the deal though, but thank you.
Bunkhouse and house.
Straight out to the cranked up crew.
Feel the bunkhouse. Bunkhouse and house.
Straight out to the gifters, the screen tappers, the hashtaggers.
Bunkhouse and house. House music. Feel the bunkhouse. Bunkhouse and house. Feel the bunkhouse.
Spinning the hottest dance music with Rude Humour.
Remember, the weekend's not done with yet.
The bongo and house music's always like the secret sauce that adds that.
Shout to Lisa there. Big up Liverpool. Love from London town.
It's a wild card. It's the unexpected twist that keeps you on your toes and makes you move in ways you didn't even know you could. When those bongo beats hits, it's like the music come alive, pulsating through your veins and setting your soul on fire. It's raw, it's primal, it's everything that makes house music so damn irresistible. So yeah, when I say I love house music, you better believe the bong was a big part of that equation. It's like my sonic soulmate, always there to lift me up and keep me moving all night long. Bunkhouse and house.
Shout to Lizzie there. Shout to Nat. All right, this next track, like we always say, if we could turn it up just one click, let's do it.
Bunkhouse and house. Bunkhouse, house music. Feel the bunkhouse. Bunkhouse and house. Feel the bunkhouse. Bunkhouse and house.
Straight out to you lot. you, darling. You know the deal, though. That's a Joanne, love that. That's a Elliot there, come on. Out to Michelle, thank you, darling. Michelle Martin as well, thank you, mate. That's to the Geordie lass. To you lot, yet again, what a track. Shout to the D Camp there, how you doing? Smashing up the chat room once again. Big love to the gifters, the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. To you lot, we'll be cranked up. Shout out to Nat, thank you, darling. You know the deal, though. Lizzie there. Thank you, darling, and big up on the sharing. To the Amigo, still locked in. Out to Michelle, so do I. Lizzie, darling, I gotcha. That's Elliot, love it. That's to you lot with the screen tapping, the hashtag in. And that, love it. That's a Lizzie, darling, you know the deal, but thank you so much. Big love to the Geordie lass, love it. Joanne with a tune. Out you lot tapping them screens as well. Thank you so much. Shout out to Michelle. Out to the HD. Perfect viewing while you charge your car. Welcome in. Shout to the Crazy Wayne. How you doing, sir? Absolute tune. Come on. You lot locking in. That's a crazy way, mate. Thank you so much. Let me know as well if you've been on lately. I never seem to see you anymore.
You're now listening to Groove Huber.
Believe I haven't played this for ages. Shout out to Jules there, welcome back in. Out to the Crazy Red, maybe, just maybe. Crazy Wayne, yeah, I got you, mate. Hope you're good. Shout out to Jules, love that. Early. Alright, this next track I reckon is going to blow up the chat room. Straight out to you lot. Crazy Red, love that. Straight out to you like in the chat room. We got the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Shout to Jules. To Michelle. That's you lot locked in. Shout out to the Geordie lads, love that. Make sure you do. We've only got Budapest in the house. How you doing? That's a Nat, thank you, darling. Oh, big hugs, darling. Thanks for locking in again. Kitty, how are you? Joanne, thank you, darling. Yet again, not played it for a while. Absolute tune. Shout out to Al there. Hey, how you doing? Shout out to the DJ Ronnie. Hope you're well. Big love to you lot locked in. It's the Sunday House Sessions. We go again. To Dave, shout out to the Mr. De Silva. Jules, thank you so much. Love that. Come on, the boys. Shout out to the Kiri there. How you doing? Go on, son. Tell me you lot have got it cranked up. Straight out to you lot, come on. To the Kerry there, love that. Locked in, let's go. You lot locked in, come on. Straight out to the hashtaggers. Sharers. Shout out to everyone's neighbours. Big up, love that. Let's go, shared. Just don't care. Yeah, digging them all out today. Shouts to Jules, love that. Shouts to Joanne there, come on. Joanne. Yeah, I certainly am. When I put this list together, I was looking at tunes I haven't played for so long. I thought, let's get some in. Out to Martin there, love it.
You're listening to another Rude Humour exclusive mix. Turn it up.
Big love to Joanne, darling. Thank you so much. Out to the Nat. Big love, darling. Can I see Chops Garage? Mate, how are you? Big love out to the Chops Garage. We've only still got Lizzie in. She knows her tracks, look at that. We got a Lizzie there, America in the house. I'm sure Chops Garage is as well, yeah? To Martin, love that, sir. Come on. Big love to Teresa, my emoji queen. Big love to you like the chat room. Shout out to Teresa there. Big up Joanne. Big up Nat. To Nina, darling, how are you? Shout out to Melissa, how you doing? Shout out to Nina, very well, thank you, darling. I've got a birthday bash coming up in September in London. Not sure if you'd like to come. Message me, darling, let me know. Absolute track, straight out to you lot. To Melissa there, USA in the house. Big love from London town. Shout out to Nina. Yeah, you do that, darling. Just let me know. Shout out to Elliot. Love it. Shout out to the Mr. Pops. How you doing? You like in the chat room. Out to the Chops Garage. Shout out to you lot in the chat room. Big up to Mr. Pops, come on. Shout out to Barbara there, I see you. Big up the mods again. Joanne. Out to Teresa. Another absolute track. Remember, the weekend's not over just yet. Shout to Barbara. I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're good. Shout to Melissa there. Thank you so much. Got Paul Godwin there. How you doing, sir?
You're now listening to Groove Humor.
Top man, Paul. Glad to hear it, mate. Shout out to the new followers, thank you so much. So next week, I think you can catch me right here on Wednesday and Friday. I'll post up times a little bit later. I know we got a big day on Wednesday. Elliot. Mate, I'm putting that one on a t-shirt later on. Skiffy, how you doing? Right, big up with a wow there, love that. Guys are out there, love it. Out to MK, how you doing? Big love to you lot locking in.
To the roots again. The new generation's music will be a synthesis
Already got the soul sign, Danny. It's been a while, sir. How are you?
Tapes and electronic setups. And speaking and using machines. Like Jim said, the machines are taking over.
To Henry there, thank you, mate. That's to Teresa, love a curly whirly.
Soon we'll be using liquid technology to communicate. Implanting music into our brains. Virtual sex with anyone you like. Becoming stronger. Becoming smarter. It's the status of the science. And soon humans become obsolete. It's not a matter of if, but when. Like Jim said.
Yeah, to you lot with it cranked up.
Cloning organisms at the cellular level with silicone chips. But something about the soul can never be replaced. And everyone wants to go back to the roots again. But in the end, have no fear. Cause the spirit is something that the machines can never duplicate. The machines are taking over. Taking over, 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 taking
To you lot smashing up the chat room once again. Big love to you lot. Thank you so much for locking in.
Rendering innovation obsolete.
to James, how you doing? Big love to my mate Lee, DJ Leon C. Please check him out. You got a real DJ right there. So you lot locked in. Shout to Leon C, mate. Hope you're well, dude. Shout to Michelle. Big love straight out to the Rude Humour family. That's a Darren, mate. Thank you so much. Nina. Shout to Teresa. MK. Delma, you lot have got it cranked. Another absolute tune. To the chat room. Out to James, mate, I got one right here. It's not doing a lot. Big love to you lot locked in. I'm loving that in the chat. Thank you lot so much. Out to Nat. Thank you, darling. Right, the track coming in after this one. I got this brand new a couple of days ago. I've only played it once. It goes straight out to you lot. It's an absolute tune. To the weekend ravers. It's not over yet. All right, next one straight out to you lot. out to you lot. To you lot. Absolute track. Does it get any more summertime? Barbara, thank you, darling.
Check that body.
That's you lot locked in. Big up the gifters, the screen tappers. Straight out to the hashtaggers, the sharers. Avril there, how you doing?
Check that body.
Big up you lot on the screen taps, thank you so much.
Check that body.
up you lot in the chat. Thank you so much.
You find possessed by
Gary, how you doing? Straight out to you lot with a gift in the screen tapping.
You're now live in the mix with Rude Humour with the Sunday Sessions.
Love that. Big love to you lot locked in. Shout to Teresa, my emoji queen. Come on. Lynn, how you doing? To the J Love, how you doing? That's a Gary. Oh, get well soon, dude. To the J Love, very well, thank you. That's to Lynn, I see you there. You lot locked in, tell me you got it cranked up. That's to Teresa. That's a Teresa. That's a Elliot. Love it. Shout to the techno there. How you doing?
Humor is now in session.
Straight out to you lot. If you got any crank left, let's do it. Shout to the Hey Shay.
Everybody get up. Everybody get up.
Straight out to you lot. Big love to the chat room.
This is an absolute tune.
Everybody get up.
Straight out to the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Check out my mate HJ Official. He's right there. You've got a real DJ there.
You're locked in live to the Sunday House Sessions. Sunday House Sessions with the one and only DJ Rude Humor.
Love it, mate. We all love a curly whirly.
Everybody get up.
That's what I need to do next time I play out. I'll bring a load and just fling them out.
Everybody get up.
you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When I move, you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When I move, you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When
straight out to you, look, what an absolute track.
You bounce to that. When I move, you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When I move, you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When I move, you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When I move, you bring it back. When I groove, you bounce to that. When I 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 bring it back. When I bounce to that. When I bounce to that. When I bounce to that. When I bring it back.
Come on.
Bring it back. When I move, you bring it back.
Straight out to you lot. Big love for locking in with the Sunday sessions. Out to my mate Haze J. Out to the Murray there, how you doing? We've only got the Mrs. Rude Humour. Shout to the Natty B. I've got one more track after this before I go. I played this at the end yesterday, it went off. Straight out to you lot.
Bring it back.
Straight out to you lot. Last track from me. Let's turn it up. Come on. You lot have been the best. Thank you so much.
Brothers and sisters, how much time has passed? We still believe that cultures are connected, all respected, inclusive, exclusive, one family produces another dance.
Decided to crumble into pieces. At least you're still here and you're breathing. You should be happy to be alive despite it all. You don't need any other reason. For every hater, there's a lover. For every raindrop, there's the summer. Despite the hurt, there's a newborn looking up to see hope in his mother.
All right, that is it from me. What an absolute track. You lot have been the best. Thank you so much again. All the support, the screen tapping, the gifting, you mods, everyone locking in, new followers, regs. You lot are the best. Thank you so much. Remember, I upload these as always. You can catch me again on Wednesday. Hey, Paige, how you doing, darling? You can catch me again on Wednesday and on Friday. You lot have a great one. Have a safe one. And come on, England.